I got
Yeah.
really good question. Nervous was
Driving one.
right, but I'm gonna.
Like
Been in a Waymo before?
No.
No. Okay.
This is my first time. So I'm excited.
Okay,
A little
cool.
scared because, there's someone driving us.
Yeah.
Technically.
Oh yeah, there's no one driving, but there's something
Driving.
So,
Yay, I'm excited.
almost here.
What did Mom think? Did she like it?
Mom likes it.
Yeah.
Like, she was super nervous at first, but
Yeah.
How do you feel? Nervous. Yeah, she likes it.
Definitely nervous, but I'm more excited than nervous.
Yeah. What makes you nervous?
I don't know, just the fact that, like, literally it drives itself.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's so cool. I'll record this.
But what I'll do is I'll unlock the car. I unlock it from my phone so you can see it's secure. You can't get in, so no one can get into the car before you. So from your app, you hit unlock, and the doors pop open. But we also checked, it says NJ on the top for me, and then I also checked the license plate.
Oh, okay.
So just like an Uber, check the license plate, make sure it's yours. Okay. So you ready to go? Okay. Someone.
Put it on your seatbelt or anything?
Not telling us now, but it will actually, if you don't put your seatbelt on,
It'll
it
tell
has
you?
sensors and it'll let you know. It'll
Okay.
start to make a little alarm sound. There's two ways you can start the ride. You can start it from your phone in the app here, like hitting start ride, but I'm going to let you do the honors and go ahead and hit start ride.
Heading to Westfield, Culver City.
And we're off.
Happy Friday.
So what is it? Like, is it controlled by an AI or what? Like, I still don't know,
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, so
Yeah?
really good question. So artificial intelligence, like the underlying algorithms that enable Waymo to perceive, make decisions based on what it perceives and take action, like decide when to turn and then actually turn. Those are all like algorithms that are enabled by artificial intelligence. Those are artificial intelligent algorithms. But I think to maybe take a step back and give you like a little bit of perspective, similar to like one of the things you were saying was that like one of the things that made you nervous was that there's no one driving. And so if you think about what a person needs to do to be able to drive, a person needs to be able to see, to perceive their environment. A person needs to be able to make decisions based on what they perceive. And then the person needs to take action. So Waymo has all these sensors. It has LiDAR, it has radar, it has optical, some stereo depth prep sensors. And then it has a huge processor. So something that allows it to take all of that information and fuse it and come up with a perception of its environment. And then make decisions based on what it perceives, based on its model, its mental model of the environment, and then take action. And so it does all of that really quickly.
I just saw it because of the car that got in front of it, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now it makes me a little bit less nervous because it's like, okay, take action.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you have to see it to like really understand, like, I actually can do it.
Yep. So right now, like we're in LA and Waymo is deployed in certain areas of LA. In addition to expanding to like within LA, like Waymo will eventually, like they're getting ready to deploy in Boston, for example. Completely different dynamics. Like Waymo's in Northern California, Arizona, and Southern California. Boston, you have snow. Like there's all kinds of interesting different dynamics depending on where you are in the country, let alone where you are in the world.
I'm sure they have it down by now if they're doing it to adjust to different like weathers and climates and stuff, because I know it's definitely hard to, it's just more not safe in different weather, especially when it's raining or anything like that. I think it's different than just driving when it's sunny.
Yeah. And the idea, like I technically don't work for Waymo, so I don't know for sure, but you know, the idea, like when I build autonomous systems, the idea is that if you're going to deploy, you have a certain level of confidence Like you've assessed the hazards, you've assessed the risks, and you've designed, implemented, and tested such that you have a certain level of confidence that when you deploy it will be safe given the constraints that you're applying to the environment.
Especially because you're going to have people in it.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm super excited.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm excited for Waymo because I like to just write in the Waymos and just sit and think about, like, sometimes when it makes certain decisions, think about what might be informing, like what the underlying algorithms might be to enable that decision.
I always joke, I'm like, oh, there go the robots.
Yep. To talk about, what's your name? What do you do?
Oh, my name is Leyla, and I'm a nail technician. I'm actually her nail technician.
Layla is my nail technician. And so I am so excited, so happy that Layla decided to ride in a Waymo with me. I love, like, I do a lot of circuit nail art, just kind of like sciencey, robots, space stuff, nail art. And I'm so grateful for Layla because when I first really started doing the circuit nail art, I went to a couple people and like no one really understood the vision. I had pictures and I drew things. When I went to Layla, immediately the first time she understood exactly what I was saying when I was talking about solder and how I wanted it to look like solder and how it needed to be on a green background. And she like just did it.
Sure did.
Yeah.
And part of why I understood is because I worked at a appliance store for a long time and the technicians there would actually fix circuit boards, and I just thought it was so cool how they would do it. It would melt the solder and all of that, like, so it was pretty cool. And so that's why when she came and she was like, hey Layla, can you do circuit nails? And I was like like circuit boards? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I don't know, but I can try.
Yeah.
But it has been a journey for us, and I feel like every time I do her circuit nails, they just come out better and better.
Yes.
And I just get more material to make it look more realistic, and they just look so nice. And I feel like, you know, it's been an adventure, but I feel like we got it down packed now.
Yeah, and I keep coming up with new ideas. And I remember initially when I'd say I have a new idea,
I'd get so nervous.
But I feel
like if you don't get nervous and excited for doing your craft, then I don't think you should be doing it anymore. So yeah, it's always exciting to have someone come and be like, hey, I have a different idea, and I'm like, oh my god, can I do it? But I always can.
You always can.
Yeah,
and that's
every time it gets better.
Yep, I feel like it's good for me because I have beautiful nails that make me happy, and it's good for you because like you're a brilliant artist and you stretch like your capabilities and
then I get to do art on your nails. You know, it's so much fun. I don't want to show you guys my nails because they're horrible. We'll insert some clips.
We can do that. Yes. How do you feel now? How are you feeling? Like we've been in the Waymo for a little bit. Like...
I feel like less nervous than when I was in the beginning. So yeah,
look in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I keep looking over there. I'm like, there's someone there.
But we're okay.
Yeah, we're fine. And I just feel like the reaction time of it, since I already saw it, I feel like if someone's not driving, you know, how they're supposed to, which usually is in LA, the Waymo will be very like fast to react. So yeah, makes me a little less nervous for sure. Still nervous, but
and that can be healthy. Fear can be healthy. Oh, there's another Waymo.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them now that we're on this area.
You can see how it shows up on the map too.
Yeah.
And so let me
you can see them.
Yeah. So you can see on the console here that there's a support button. And so if you ever like feel unsafe, if you ever are concerned, or if there's ever anything going on and you need to speak to a person, you can hit that support button.
Oh, okay.
And then you can also
you can
change the temperature. You can change the volume of music. You can change the music. You're doing ambient vibes. That's the default, but there's all kinds of things depending on your interests. So feel free if you want to select Disney, it's Bollywood. Completely up to you.
Yeah, okay.
And then also you'll notice that like there's a pullover button. And so if you ever like really got nervous to a point at which you just needed to get out, or for whatever reason just needed to pull over, you can hit that button as well.
That's pretty cool. Everything's here for you to basically feel comfortable.
Yes.
You can roll the windows down yourself if you want to.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go for it. We can also, it's kind of warm, so.
Yeah, right? I was
like,
I'm like, it's a little hot in here.
I have to ask you, if you could snap your fingers and have AI be able to do something that's hard for people to do, like people don't like doing, AI or autonomy, what would it be?
Fold clothes.
Fold clothes, okay. So not iron, but fold.
No, fold.
Not iron and fold. But
no, just fold it. Okay. I just don't like folding clothes.
Oh.
I think out of doing laundry, like that's the part that I dislike the most. Yeah. Like I don't mind washing the clothes, you just put it in the dryer.
Yeah.
I just don't want to fold it.
Interesting. I avoid ironing.
Yeah.
Like, I just, like to the point at which it's like, I'll just wear a different shirt.
The door is open once we get to the drop off.
Once we get to the drop off. Yep.
I've had a homeless person try to open my Uber before.
Oh, really?
So,
Now, Waymo will not unlock until you tell it to unlock. And it'll unlock the doors like when we're there.
Oh, okay.
You're here. Please make sure it's
Yay,
sealed
we
before
made it safely.